Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Effective strike there by Volkanovski.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Here's the kick, blocked by Volkanovski.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Boom!
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Nice punch there.
90 seconds remain in the round. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Volkanovski. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Hook shot lands. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Nice leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not head hooking, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 90 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, you got to say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against Alexander Volkanovski. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. How good is that right hand?
Big kick.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big leg kick lands.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Now connects with a right. Looks like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Volkanovski. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what a great job. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
He has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And he continues to work the body here. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down and cannot take many of those kicks. Nice looping punch.
10 seconds. Right on the button.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Round 3 next. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Missed with that right hand.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is pro. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Big kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 3 minutes to go in the round. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's gonna be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
All right, we call on the numbers. These are unofficial, but a lot of output and a lot of lands thus far. 139 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing at a 52% clip tonight against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. He's looking for that left hand. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad.
Oh! Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice.
Back and forth we go here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And they separate.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight.
Fantastic timing on that leg kick.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Last triangle, last triangle. Needs to push the arms to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob.
Good job, guys.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big leg kick land.
Volkanovski's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Big knee there. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Volkanovski. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Big kick lands.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, big left hook there. And a knee. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent and tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Nice kick.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Volkanovski. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a
Thunderous leg kick rounds his a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Unable to land with that punch. 45 seconds remaining in the round. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John. Stop it.
Big power shot there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back him out now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Fifth and final round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Visibly limping here.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a...
Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness! What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because there's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
He does not
in
have
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Below, remember the name, Muhammad! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Wanaku, Hilo, Hawaii.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, early on in his career, BJ Penn was a first-round machine. Now, later in his career, not so much. Last first-round finish came in 2010 against Matt Hughes. But BJ Penn and his camp, they have put a lot of focus on getting off to a quick start tonight. We'll see if BJ Penn can adhere to those commands and get off to a fast start tonight. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Punch coming, it's blocked.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder press.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Close guard. Nice hammer fist. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. And he's out. Back to the feet now.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he's getting back to range.
Big power shot there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. He might get a finish here.
Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just missed with the left there. Single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, straight right.
Good right hand.
Some nice back and forth action here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Penn. Straight right, he misses. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Yeah, he mixed it all up. Big punch from the clinch.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, elbow up top by BJ Penn.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after
He
that.
won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And just misses with that big right hand. like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, we'll start to see it taking effect.
Listen, your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs. I need you to keep your hands up, okay? Good defense, keep that head.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was King Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Nice punch there.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Burley has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Prodigy, B.J.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he's on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.